Hi, in this King of Avalon video we are going to have a look at the third day of the spring fragrance event, but also going to do some troop training recovery from the Kingdom versus Kingdom. First, looking at today's stages, we have the increase your highest statue score and use war scrolls that we are going to have a look at, and recharge, which I'm not going to have a look at because I'm not going to recharge. First, well, this one we can skip. I don't have anything to, I won't be able to increase my statue score, so that won't be something we're looking at. So we're just going to look at the war scrolls and then doing some troop training. I will get more into why I'm going to do the troop training now. I actually just started a ceremony to get some more war scrolls, so I plan to do one more. Then I can, the goal, or maybe I should first discuss the goal for me is spending 1000, so it will be more like 1300, but at least I should get some rewards. I really want to get quite some rewards here. I'm actually, I now have my top 3 infantry, or at least the tier 12 infantry and the 2 generic ones I have maxed out. For bowmen I have one of the generic ones and tier 12 maxed out. I think I'm going to go for the tier 11 now, but doesn't really matter. I can change that later. So let's just do that. For now, I'm just going to start one and speed that up and start a next one. Thought I could assign that. Maybe I'm just not completely familiar yet with the, okay, I can activate it like this. The other one I will run down, let the time run down for now, but probably will speed it up once my ceremony has been completed, but it has not been completed at the moment. So now getting back to this troop training. I think it was a bit an accident, not sure what the motivation was, but the king activated this already a couple of days ago, and I don't really have a possibility. It stops at reset today, so I don't really have the possibility to wait longer, because this increase of 300% is really very, very important. So ideally, I would have liked this to coincide with the troop training of this festive event. Now it coincides still with the troop training of the Kingdom raid, but I find that a lot less interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do some training and speed up, because I just want to recover everything from the power now. The power that I lost during the past Kingdom versus Kingdom, but I'm going to end with doing 3 large training batches of the 20k items plus the 4000 of my capacity, so that those I'm not going to speed up. I'm going to hope that maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, we will have the troop training event for the spring fragrance event, so I'm going to use them by then. Speed it up. I don't know if that's very clear. I have the feeling I'm not explaining it very clearly, but okay. Let's just start and hopefully it will become more clear by then. So first, as always, going to get myself ready for the training. So as my gear, my talents are already by default set to balance. I'm going to use Lady Isabel for the training capacity, and LOS for the additional 66%. So we have the 300% here and an extra 30% from the Kingdom boost, so that's nice as well. And I'm going to did that not go right? I'm going to see if there is a training scepter. Always nice if we can buy that one, because that is cheaper and giving the same boost. I don't think I have any accolades active. Move my picture around, or active, I mean accolades that I can activate. No. Used to have quite some ones that gave, I think only a small troop training boost, but I don't, I guess I use those up. But that's fine. I do have a decent troop training. I mean, it's not worth it to spend 9 days of building speed ups to get an additional 5%, but hopefully next time that I have to do, well, maybe not next time during the festive event, but after 9 days, I should have the additional 5% that I get from increasing this. I know that not everyone upgrades their training grounds and their hospital to the max, but I really think these are worth it. So I wouldn't wait too long with those buildings. Actually, the first thing I did, if you looked at my video of when I had Stronghold 43, first I did the embassy in the Hall of War, and right after that I did the training grounds and the hospital. Those are the most important. Maybe after that university will come as well, in case, especially if you are stuck there and you need to upgrade it to be able to do some new projects. That's not yet the case for me, but those buildings really very useful in my eyes. Okay, I guess we're all ready, and then I'm going to hopefully I don't need these. I'm not going to use that now. Okay, let's activate that, and let's first do cavalry. Only going to do a little bit, a small one. And that's it, and a big one. And the big one, luckily I have a lot of these items, and the big one I'm going to let run out. And I said I will speed this up in one of the next couple of days when there is a troop training stage in the Spring Fragrance event. For the bowman, I'm going to do a bit similar. I'm going to do, I've tried to calculate this, hopefully things work out well so that I can do a certain amount of troops, and that I can end with, when I'm just below reaching the power limit, start another 24,000 batch. So for bowman that is done as well. And for the infantry we're going to do a bit more. First one, small batch of only 4,000. and then 5, total of 6 of these. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see whether I did it well or not. Yeah, this is just a bit below the limit, so that's always good that you can start with, because for the full 24,000 you still benefit from this 300%. So I'm going to do that. Now I've of course exceeded it, and I have these 3 running, so I've used the minimum amount of speed ups while still benefiting from this still fully recovering. So that was my goal. Now it's a matter of waiting and seeing when the next event happens, and then I might even do a bit more training than just these 3, but we'll see about that. Can claim some rewards from the Avalon achievements. As you can see, it's always good to have some stock. If I wouldn't have had a lot of this 20,000, maybe I would have done smaller batches and just use those 20,000 ones at the end, because those are really quite useful. Let's grab those mighty army things. So far it's still going quite okay, but as you could see with the, you couldn't see, you just have to believe me, but with the statue score I couldn't really improve anything, unfortunately. Currently I do already have 767 of those credits, and I think it's just about, yeah, the first day was over 500, and the next couple of days I should be happy if I had 100 on average. So not adding very fast anymore, but hopefully I reach at least 1000. That would already be very nice. Okay, that was it for today. Maybe not too much about the Spring Fragrance event, but I thought I'd just show you what I'm doing with the troop training, which you can also do if you're sometimes kind of caught, like what should I do, that you start them on one day using that 300%, and you can speed them up later when you get your rewards for speeding up the troop training. Okay, that was it. Thanks for watching this video, and if you do have any comments or any questions, it's always much appreciated. Bye.